First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Yahweh
Yahweh
Shai,
Shai,
Ba'ashem,
Ba'ashem,
Rakakadash.
Double honor to the apostles, elders, the great millstone, tosses truth and rule well. Shalom to the hopefully elected. Shalom to the Akim and Aquat out there listening and learning. This goes out to the true Hebrew Israelites of the Bible, the Native Americans, Latino Americans, the so-called African Americans here in America, scattered throughout the four corners of the world. This is a branch of Great Millstone, Chicago, coming to you with some more of it in the spirit. I'm the brother Asha.
That's the brother Manakia.
And as we always like to do our spiritual sit-downs, man, and we really going in on Esau Edom, the self-proclaimed white man here in America, who's going into slavery with these other heathens. He's thinking he's going to escape his punishment, and it's just okay for us to go into punishment and go into slavery. And but somehow he thinks he's special. He's not going to serve his punishment and go into slavery and get this and get dealt the same punishment, but double.
See, I got one for you. Let's jump right into it.
Yeah.
It's Colossians 3, 25. It say, but he that does wrong shall receive for the wrong what he have done. And this man have robbed, raped, and murdered everyone on the planet Earth. And he think he just gonna get a pass, an app pass. See, I'll go ahead, huh? No, you don't get no pass, sir. You're gonna get the same punishment that you have done to the Israelites.
Facts.
Hey, the scripture say, since you have shown no mercy, guess what? You're not going to give it mercy, man.
Facts.
So you going to go, your next step is slavery, red man.
Right. And it's written in the law. You know what I mean? Let's grab that. You know, it said the younger should serve the older should serve the younger. Let's get that in Genesis, the account. So this was written a long time ago, and the Lord's word is not going to return back void. So for you thinking it's going to be simple and plain, you had no understanding, even back then. I just want to grab this right quick. This is Genesis 22 and 25. What's that? Genesis 20, is that 22? Was it 24?
Serve the younger.
Yeah, serve the younger. What is that? Genesis 23? What is it?
Genesis 25.
25. Yeah,
23.
Genesis 25. Yeah, this is Genesis 25 and 23. It says, and I'm going to start at 23. It's Genesis 23, 25 and 23. And Yahweh said unto him, two nations are in the womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from the bowels. And one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Who was he talking about? Esau, Edom. This is back then. This is Esau, Jacob, their beginning in Genesis. And the Lord clearly said that elders going to serve the younger. And when and then it further goes down and explain it, it says, when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were two twins in the womb. The first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Right. And who is red now? Who is the red man? You know, his skin pigmentation is pale, so red comes through his skin. So he's been trying to duck and dodge his true heritage, but the Lord said there is no end to the people. So y'all dummies, you 2/3 who don't want to equate Esau, don't want to equate this self-proclaimed white man as Esau, you fooling yourselves. He is truly the border of wickedness whom the Lord has an indignation with forever, and he has to drink this cup of punishment. Yeah. Double. We went into slavery because we transgressed against our power. So you think this nigga ain't done more wicked shit than we did? Are you out of your rabid mind?
Hey, right. we didn't figure out hormones and everything else to turn a man into a woman.
Right.
Into a man, any of that.
Right.
Okay.
And I got another one in the law. You know what I mean? This is Leviticus. We're going to get the law to break down first for you stupid people. The law's not dead. The law's going to be written in our inward parts, even in the kingdom, that we're going to follow y'all by Shema Shah forever. But you idiots talking about the law is done away with, you die.
Die.
25, and I'm going to start at, this is Leviticus 25, and I'm going to start at 44. Just so y'all get the breakdown. It says, say you should not rule over your brother with rigor. That's 25, Leviticus 25 and 43, talking about Israelites. But he said, but both thy bondmen and thy bondmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids. So he's giving us the law back then. The heathen we could have as slaves even back then. It says, moreover, of the children of strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall you buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession.
Which I should interject. Now, back in the ancient days, you could have a bondman, a bond as an Israelite, but he can work for you. After seven years, it's up to that man. He can go away. He's established his house by working for you for 7 years. That's the only time you can enslave an Israelite.
Right.
Only time. So I want to make that extension because Jake could get on the comment board acting saying, well, what about this? And Deuteronomy. No. Only for 7 years, man.
Yeah, the year of Jubilee.
Yeah.
That's spelled out. So if you don't understand the year of Jubilee, then you're dumb. But we know what I mean. But that's clearly what the elder brother was saying.
Well, actually, like I said, 7 years is 7 years. Like I said, Jubilee is after
50 years. Yeah,
Okay.
50 years.
So, like I said, it's like the most, basically, the most a brother can wind up going in debt to you is for 7 years.
For 7 years, and then you let him go.
Okay, you have to let him go. Now, if he decided that you done gave a wife in the process and had kids and all this other kind of stuff, and he wants to stay, he could bore herb in his ear, and he'll wind up being there.
Right.
Okay, but other than that, no, 7 years, it's a wrap.
But you heathens, you're going to be a servant forever. Forever.
And that's what it says.
Yeah, forever.
It says, moreover, of the children of strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall you buy, and of their families that are with you, which shall be got in your land, and they shall be your possession. And you shall take them as inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for possession. They shall be your bondmen forever. But over your brethren, the children of Israel, you shall not rule over another with rigor. And like the elders went into, after 7 years, he get to go free and to get his land and his heritage back.
Yep.
So, but the bottom line is Esau, Edom, you're part of this heathens. And along with the other 17 nations that's subject to slavery.
Right.
And you're not going to, you're going to definitely get it.
I got one. This is Revelation. This is just the basic scripture that we always go to. This Revelation 13:9, but it's so powerful, man. It say, if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. Esau, did you not put us in captivity? You fucking fruity Africans, have you not put us in captivity? You Arabs, you Chinese Moabites, all you fucking heathens, man. Have y'all not put us in captivity in one of our prior lifetime? Yes. So guess what? Your next step is captivity. It say, he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. And here's the patience and the faith of the saints. And the brother, before we even had this put on the sit down, he was going into patience. This is our desire. We got to suffer these things. We know right now, walking on the earth, these heathens is over us. But guess what? We know one day we're going to be over them.
Facts.
One day, soon, you're going to be in chains under us, man. Right. And that's what we waiting for, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I got that change. This is Psalms 149.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you devils got it coming, and you deserve nothing more. You know what I mean? Because you thought it was sweet to beat us, hang us, rape us, murder us, and kill us, and you enjoyed it. You loved it.
What? They made sports about it.
Exactly.
They made memes about us, man.
Right.
What one of the memes? Picnic, pick a nigga.
Right.
That's what the word picnic came from. From back in the slavery, they picked the nigga out, and then what they did, they lynched us, or they cut out our dick and made the women watch, so that they can devaluate the man, man.
They use motherfuckers' heads for soccer balls, man.
Right.
They fed our whole kids to alligators, man.
Right, and they ate us, the delectable Negro. Y'all heard of that book? You know what I mean? Where y'all was eating Negroes. You know what I mean? Back in the day.
Hey, we was shoe leather.
Yeah.
Okay. so every kind of way that y'all could think of to fucking torture us was there. I've got a scripture for you. This is Psalms 2:8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. So where is there other motherfucking nations in the midst of that?
Right.
I mean, you see, here's the thing I love. 18 nations on the planet. 17 is going into slavery all at the same time under one nation of people, which is numbered like the multitude of the stars, the Israelites.
Yeah.
That's right.
But everybody else, 17 other nations, everybody. And then after that, after 1,000 years of hardcore, this last time around, then we don't look at Edomite skin no more. That's a curse.
Yeah.
That's an absolute curse. To be in the sun and not be able to absorb it.
Facts.
That's a curse.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely. This is Psalms 149, and we're gonna enjoy it just like y'all enjoyed it. We're gonna enjoy it even more because it's gonna be the end of our captivity and the beginning of your destruction.
Yeah, because, hey, in Psalm, I believe in Psalm, what, 147? Ain't you in 147?
I mean 149.
Well, I think it say 147, happy to thee that dash these little ones into the stone. We gonna be happy to fucking kill your kids, man.
Let's get it.
Hey, because y'all did it to us.
Right.
that's it.
Because the scriptures say what? Raise it, raise it. Matter of fact, let's get
It's
that.
137.
137?
Yeah, it was Psalms 137. Yeah.
Hey, put up.
Yep, the Psalms 137. It says,
Happy shall he be.
Remember,
Yeah.
let's start at 7.
yeah, it's Psalms 137 and 7. It says, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof.
Mm-hmm.
So they was talking, destroy it. Destroy them. It says, O daughter of Babylon, who ought to be destroyed, happy shall it be that reward thee as thou hast served us.
Right? Hey, it's gonna be happy shall they be that reward thee that has served us. So we can't wait for this shit, man. We can't wait to see the downfall of this fucking place, man.
That's right.
Hey,
Patience of the saints.
patience of the saints. Keep going.
Yep, it says, happy shall he, it's like it says, happy shall he be that taketh and dashes the little ones against the stones.
We gonna be happy. We gonna drink our drink and be kumbaya.
Kumbaya, Hakuna Matata. Oh, what a wonderful phrase.
That is it. Hey, look at a kid. Know that motherfucker gonna be ugly anyway. Hey, for sport, throw him up against the wall.
or I remember it was a king in Chronicles. Hey, we drink our drink and throw an Edomite off the cliff.
Yeah. Hey, that is absolutely my sport. I've been saying that shit for over 13 years now. I'm gonna have a swastika. I'm gonna have a swastika contest. Throw a motherfucking heathens off the side of a motherfucking mountain. See if I can make them land in that motherfucking German swastika.
And this is well deserved. You did it to us, and you get your payback. How dare you, with your audacity, to think you special and you're not gonna get punished? Are you out of your rabbit mind?
Nah, you get the one for
The basis of man thinks that he's supposed to be above the law.
Right, and that's and that's because they're operating above the law now.
Right.
You know what I mean? They let the law be the strength of their whatever they butchered and paraphrasing that their law be the strength of their land or whatever. But that's all coming to an end because the real law is gonna rule you. How about Shema Shah rule? How about that?
Facts.
Yeah, this is us.
Men that have written unrighteous decrees.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's it. Go ahead.
This is Psalms 149. Start at 5. It says, "Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds." Who are the saints? The elect of Israel. Those are the saints. It says, "Let the high praise of the Most High be in thy mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand." And that's what we're dealing with. The scriptures is our sword, and we operating it, using it, this wisdom, knowledge, understanding to show you fools what's really about to happen.
And then it's going to be literal in the kingdom.
Exactly.
Literal in the kingdom. Not that we don't need a sword, but there's nothing like to put terror in the motherfuckers, to walk through and slice the motherfucker.
Right, and I'm gonna have a sword just for showmanship, big as a fucking block. I don't even need to lift it. I'm just gonna have it levitate, just so y'all can see the power of y'all by Shema Shah. I'm not even gonna pick it up. You know how they have the anime cartoons,
like Magneto.
Right?
Like Magneto.
Right. It's just so y'all can see and be terrified.
It.
It says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people, and that's what's gonna happen.
No. You're right. No, you're right. Like you said, man. Like you said. That's a hell of a sight. I just thought about that. Picture that in full animated form. Big ass motherfucking sword. Hey, double-edged sword. Make two of them motherfuckers have at the beginning of the thing crossed up and whatnot. Motherfucker walk by. Is that a real sword? Touch it. Oh, that motherfucker is absolutely sharp.
Absolutely.
What's your Ox? Well, you on bullshit again, Ox.
We got something to do. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. And that's what y'all did to us. Y'all chained us, put yokes of iron on us, whipped us, beat us, killed us, castrated us. Your buck break us. Y'all did so much horrendous, and this is only the stuff that we know about.
Yup.
Yeah, hey. Y'all really got to worry about it when all our lifetimes come back to us.
Right.
Right.
When all our minds come back, all the different lifetimes, all the different things from all the different lifetimes that y'all did to us in captivity and slavery.
Right.
Oh yeah, and then the Lord's gonna mix His anger and wrath in the midst of that too.
Ooh, yes,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah, oh yeah.
It's gonna be nasty for y'all. It says to execute upon them the judgment written. This how to have all His saints praise ye Yahweh. Man, and that's going down. Like the elders are just talking about. The experiments you did on Jake. All your modern medicine came from experiment on Jake.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Hey.
Putting poison in our body, HIV, AIDS, all this stuff to see what's gonna happen.
Syphilis.
That's
it. That was like a 70-year motherfucking experiment. Started in the 40s, was still going on in the 80s.
Shit going on now. Niggas got syphilis now.
Yeah.
Right.
That shit is still on AIDS, all that shit, man.
All
And
this
then
stuff.
on top of that, you know, a lot of these sexual tremendous diseases have cures, and you don't even want to give it to Jay.
Yeah, oh no.
That's the madness part, bro.
No, they didn't want to give it to Jake. Like I said, you know, like that Tuskegee Institute shit, they wanted to see, you know, and they knew that warts and all that other kind of shit shows up on the motherfucker's dick and this, that, and the other. And then you giving them placebo fucking cures that's not curing it.
Right.
And the shit is getting worse and worse.
Where's your work, man? Shit is madness.
That's
I
it.
got one.
Injecting motherfuckers with water.
All types of shit. Right.
Yeah,
That
injecting
dude
motherfuckers
gave
with
us
water.
some shit. Looking at him.
Yeah, you know, hey, you know penicillin can cure this shit,
Right.
but you're injecting them with water. I don't know what strand, what this is.
Right.
But we gave him the penicillin shot and inject the motherfucker with water.
The water.
Motherfucking devils.
Double. This Revelations 2:25. It say, but that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And what's that? Meaning it's truth.
That's right.
We got this truth, and we got to hold fast until the Lord come. No matter how much shit that we go through, no matter how frustrating we get, it say, what, surely oppression make a wise man mad?
That's right.
Knowing that we oppress every day, knowing that we got the right to want to beat the fuck out one of you is what we
Man.
don't.
Every time we look at y'all, just disgust. Like, this motherfucker ruling over me? This perverted, wicked, demonic
We
bastard?
stand downtown or whatever, wherever we decide we're going to camp for whatever day it might be. We stand out there and we camp and we see this perverseness and whatnot that's walk around us. And what it said, Lot vexed with the filthy conversations that he had to be exposed to.
Man.
And it's that other. Fuck what he was exposed to. Look at what the fuck we exposed to now.
Right.
That and then some.
I just seen it. It walking down the street. It's just sick. It's just mad. It's like, what the fuck? Straight nigga.
A nigga with double D.
A nigga with double D.
Today, that's what-
Motherfucking yellow ass ponytail to his ass. Singing like, and Barry White voice. I'm like, Lord, get us out of here. I had to put up the curses immediately. Shalak right on my way here.
What?
That's damn.
That
They
shit, man.
they take that song, throw some D's on it to a whole different level.
Pops, it was the most wicked. I'm like, Lord help us, man.
This, verse
That's fucked up.
26.
That's
That shit
fucked
fucked up. Wow.
Pops, it was just, bro, it was madness.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Man, that's fucked up, bro. This verse 26, it's saying, he that overcome and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. And he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of pother shall they be broken into shivers, even as I receive of my Father, man. So we can't wait, man, until we get our hands on you heathen, man. It's our glory and our honor to recompense them that trouble us, man.
The Lord's gonna make that a duty.
A righteous thing, man.
It's your duty. It's your duty.
And if you're not with it, guess what? We gonna make you get with it. Because all you Israelites that, oh, I love my white man. Oh, yeah, you're going to die with your white man.
Guess what? And that's going to be the beauty of it. We may not get a chance on this side to kill a lot of you 2/3 here in America. But you motherfuckers that are around the globe, oh, that didn't get a chance to get the truth because the Lord kept it away from you, oh, you motherfuckers are definitely gonna get it. Y'all don't get a chance to get around that.
Hell
2/3,
no.
hey, 2/3. They label 2/3 here in America, but the unrighteous of Israel has got to get put to death. They got to come back in their right
I
mind.
got to.
Facts. Gotta be death by pain.
That's
They gotta
it.
get it.
Absolutely. It say you haven't forsaken me, you forsaken yourself.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you got another, bro?
No.
I'm
All right, you got one more?
I'm out.
All right, with that, we're going to close it out. With that, we want to give all praise, honor, glory to
Yahweh,
Ba'Shem,
Yahweh,
Shai,
Ba'Shem,
Ba'Shem,
Rakabadash.
Double honors to the apostles, elders, great millstone, taught us truth and rule well. Till next time, Kwam
Yasharala,
Yasharala,
Shalom,
Shalom,
and a Baba Ball.
Baba Ball.